Hey guys, what's up? Zach Calhoun here from cloudpanda.com. Today we're going to discuss income streams for virtual tour pros. I got about a dozen here lined up and I want to show them to you. The goal today is for you to see and cast a vision for all the different ways you can make more money, add revenue to your business, and just layer on different types of services that are pretty easy to fulfill, or you can outsource them. So whether you're a virtual tour professional for a long time and you're really good at creating virtual tour revenue, or you're an agency who doesn't do VR at all but wants to add it into their business, I think you're going to love this presentation today. Okay. So I have a lot to share, so I'm going to try to go fast. Stick with me. You can always save this video as well for later. Okay, so income streams for virtual tour pros or beginners as well. Some of these income streams will be super obvious, like number one, hosted tours, okay? So the actual creation of a 360 virtual tour on, say, cloudpanda.com. You create the virtual tour, you send out the link, it helps sell real estate, helps sell vehicles, helps sell all types of different event spaces, helps many different types of business owners show off their space, right? So the hosted tour itself, delivering that link, they can use on social media. There's even an embedded link, they can embed it on their website, helps them slow down the viewers and increase their SEO ranking. So that's the obvious one, hosted tours. If you don't know what a virtual tour is, check out some examples at cloudpanda.com. Super cool examples there on that site. Okay. Also, GSV, Google Street View Virtual Tours. This one's also pretty obvious, been around for a while. If you ever drive or look on your maps, you want to see what something looks like on the outside, so you know you're in the right place. You just go to Google Maps and look at the location, look at that 360 photo, it takes you to the street view, right? Well, you can also add these inside of businesses as well. It helps add credibility to the small business. It also helps, it can help boost and really help the business, their business listing get more traction, okay? So the more you take advantage of these types of features as a business owner, like Street View, the better overall your listing will perform in the search engines and also just in general as it helps people get more clients. So I'm actually going to jump down from GSV over to GMB Optimization. So what's this? It's an ancillary service. You can help optimize a Google My Business page for a small business owner. So as you talk about this type of optimization, it's natural that you're going to be able to sell GSV tours and hosted tours to your virtual tour clients, to your current clients, to your future clients. You need to be able to talk about these things that are important to them. So in this case, it's lead flow. How do I get people to find me in local search? You can help people do that. So look, with some pretty simple changes on a My Business page, on a Google Maps My Business page. Also, you can add in for upcharge analytics. So, for example, on Cloud Panel, you can add in Google Analytics as a back-end element. You can add it always changes, but there's a UA code you can add to the tour itself, and then basically create a monthly report that you send out to your clients that tells them how many views it's had, what the bounce rate is on the tours. It shows that people are actually looking at the marketing asset they paid for, and you can automate the monthly reporting in Google Analytics so that each month business owner sees, oh yeah, it looks like people are looking at our virtual tour. It must be creating tons of value. I'll keep paying that monthly fee. So if you're wondering, what are some ideas for when I put together my offers, how to increase the price or maybe have an advanced monthly recurring revenue tour, analytics is such an easy way to do that. In Cloud Panel, you just add the code and that's it. So it's pretty easy to add that as an upcharge or as a higher tiered offering for your services. Also, you can charge monthly for access to Cloud Panel Live. Okay, so what is that? So with Cloud Panel, you can have a live 360 video chat call inside a 360 environment. It's very cool, super unique. When the prospect and the salesperson, not even you, just your client and their prospect click one button, they're inside of a video call, inside of a 360 Cloud Piano Tour. It's really unique, really cool. You can even draw on the tour, pass back and forth control. It creates a really neat virtual selling environment. And you, as a provider, it'll be our agency, can charge monthly to your clients to keep that on. It's one click on or off, and you can charge monthly very easily. Anytime you're giving recurring value, you should be charging monthly, right? So turn on Cloud Piano Live, another income stream for you. Also, you can, let's go back over here at the top left, you can white label URLs for your clients. So we have a lot of real estate photographers who use Cloud Piano. We have a couple of them who actually sell the URL, the white label URL, to their real estate agent clients. What this does is it allows you to create a virtual tour on Cloud Piano and output a URL that has their client's URL on as the output URL. So we'll say it's like tours or view.clientswebsite.com. So it's very valuable to a high-end agent in the luxury space who wants their name on everything. I mean, if you think about this, the realtor often has their face on their signs, right? They love the idea of being able to use their own URL, or a whole brokerage can just use that specific URL, say it's Coldwell Banker or KW, etc. And if they have their own URL, you can white label it as well and just purchase a white label URL at cloudpiano.com. What's also very interesting about this is that if you're the person, if you're the provider that owns the white label URL or is providing that and no one else is, you'll probably be more likely to get the work. So something you want to bring up and consider to your clients. Also, a very straightforward income stream, a la carte 360 photos, okay? So sending over the photos to your clients so they can use them for Facebook, they use them for social media and Instagram, etc. When they do that, it's just another deliverable you can layer onto your services. Okay, so I'm kind of jumping around here, but I'm going fast, all right? Also, hopefully this is obvious to you as well, but you can sell ancillary services that make sense in the digital media space. So you can offer still photos, you can offer drone stills or drone video or drone 360, okay? I've seen a lot of virtual tours come through with our first photo is a drone, shows the whole space, and then the one-click hotspot is down below. They click it and they jump into the virtual tour. Very cool way to impress your clients. No reason why they shouldn't pay more for the first photo to be of a drone. If you got the drone, hey, use it, right? And also video services, right? So if you were to say have an event space and you want to also have a video, no problem. It costs this much more for the video. A great example of this would be Stephen Farrell shot me a call, said, hey man, I got a virtual tour customer for a health and a beauty spa, but they have like over 50 services. So I had a meeting with the president. We sat down and he said they want a virtual tour, yes, but they also want video. He said, well, how many? He goes, I want 50 videos. I said, okay, well, it's going to be about $1,000 a video. I said, well, you know, and then he tried to negotiate. He said, if you want good videos, that's how much we're going to charge. So now in the price range of a $60,000 to maybe $100,000 project based on what he quotes out, because he used 360 to break in as a lower ticket offer, and he's going to upsell 50 videos, which would be pretty cool. Take him a long time. Hopefully, you hire some people to help him and be an entrepreneur, right? Okay, so also there are some ancillary services like web design. Okay, now we talk about outsourcing these kind of things most of the time. Find you a developer overseas. Ukraine is a great place for web design. Find folks that already love doing this, outsource to them. Same thing, landing pages. You can create a landing page. You can do these web activities and also have a resource and just take a margin on top of that actual service. You don't have to be the person who makes it. Yeah, be thinking that way. It's always important. Also, lastly, one I love is ads as a service. So ads as a service. This includes creating a funnel and having automation set up so that you turn advertising into folks and get leads. If you set this up for someone, it has a direct ROI component. So maybe you shoot a virtual tour for someone, get them on Street View, upsell them for $1,000 to $2,000 a month in some ads as a service. Hold on that client for 3 to 4 months. You're able to quickly generate, turn a customer into a $6,000 to $8,000 client pretty easily, and it actually provides a ton of great value. So There's actually a lot more income streams than just these, but I mentioned, I think it's 12 today, so we'll call it the dozen income stream video if you want to. There's a lot of ways that you as an entrepreneur can profit from using VR tech, whether you just do 360 photos or you get really good at uncovering pains and problems from your clients and giving them solutions at a fee. If you do this successfully, whether you're charging low ticket or high ticket, doesn't matter. There is a lot of services that business owners can use, and there's always something that they need now, right away, faster, or something painful they need. So keep that in mind. Also, too, we recently released a book that's really awesome, took a ton of hard work, and I think you would love it. It's along all these lines. How do we increase our profitability as a service, as an entrepreneur, using virtual tours, and also the agency model? How do I become a real VR agency that makes a huge financial impact for my life, for my family, for my future, for my business? So below this video will be a link at virtualtourprofit.com/book. There's a link there to the book. It's only a few dollars. Great resource for you to get started. The page itself actually will take you some time to read through. If you got any value from today, you're going to love the information page that this book has. And of course, we'd love to have you inside our community and program. And a great way to get started is to just download the book, grab it, use it, consume it, and then go make some money. Go pre-sell. We always say pre-sell first, pre-sell some clients, get some traction, and then invest where you have to invest to make sure your business can scale. Okay? Keep it simple. But here's hopefully some inspiring ideas for you today. And scroll down below this video, click the link below, grab the book. You might as well. It's very affordable, and it's going to be super helpful. I'll see you inside.